Since the Election Commission was frightened that I would make a political speech today, I have decided to speak in English. We all have to meet the climate change deadline 2050. Therefore, we have to perform, and the more you specialize in renewable energy, the better the chances of going out both in this continent and the African continent. Your plant here, which is 350 megawatts, the Sovadanavi, is one of the needed power stations for Sri Lanka. We are now starting our plan of economic development. No development can take place without power, without energy, and that's what we are working on. As we are coming to an end to the hydropower that we can utilize, we have to now think of new sources of energy which will also fit in to the climate change policies of the world. And here renewable energy will be the next area of concentration for Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka must be a surplus producer of renewable energy. There will be always a demand for surplus energy, and if the India-Singapore power line comes into being, we've just got to get on to it. So there is a future, and this is why this is one of the growth sectors. Like what apparel was for us in 77, renewable energy must be for us in the next decade. So in the government plans have certainly made provision for the expansion of renewable energy. Let's maximize what we have. Next is green hydrogen, which we are looking at, which still is in the formative stages of development elsewhere. But Australia is doing a big amount of work to be a green energy superpower. But we have about 50 gigawatts of energy, and these have to be utilized. We can't allow people to come and try and prevent this being used. We have to use it, and if necessary, new laws should be brought in to allow these power plants to come up quickly, and any objections are disposed of by the government and the cabinet. That's the only way that we could do this. So which means we have the potential not only for renewable energy, but for green hydrogen. Now once green hydrogen works, just imagine we use it in our three ports, especially Trincomalee, the closest, and Colombo. Just imagine you have green hydrogen, what potential we have as a logistics center. So this is what the power sector stands for. It's not only power, but technology is the way out for most of us.